Hey everyone, I'm Mary Jo Martin coming to you from Las Vegas for the KBIS show. This is Kevin Murphy. He is the COO of Ferguson, and Kevin just presented his State of the Industry address. Kevin, that was fascinating, and you had so many great statistics on the internet use and cell phone plans and how this is affecting sales. Give us some of the highlights.
Yeah, so we talked today about the broader economy and the economy within kitchen and bath and the general construction industry. Then we talked a little bit about the changing consumer and what that consumer's expectations are and how, enabled by technology, they really are more empowered than ever before, and their expectations are changing more than ever before. And some of the things that we highlighted that were interesting facts is we look at there are 318 million people in this country. Over 80% are active users of the internet. Over 56% have an active Facebook account. And when we look at mobile phone usage, there are more mobile plans than there are people in this country. And so when you think about people being tied to their cell phones, being tied to their smartphone and how they research, how they have commerce and how they engage in commerce, it's like never before. And one of the statistics that we drew out was the economy's growing at roughly 3%, and in 2014, mobile sales grew 36%. That's a big deal. And so if we aren't engaging in online commerce, if we aren't engaging in a multi-channel approach with our customers, then there's something that we're losing.
That is huge. And you had some really optimistic projections for the future. Give us kind of what you see coming down the pike.
Well, we see a nice, stable economy as it relates to the macro economy. We see about 3.25% growth for the GDP for next year, but we see good activity amongst remodel. We see remodel at roughly 8% growth. We see good activity around kitchen and bath industry as a whole, roughly 12.1% going into 2016. So we're bullish on the environment inside of our industry. And when you look at housing starts and existing home sales, there's some mixed bags out there, but we think that we're on a nice growth trajectory, and we'll get back to that 1.5 million housing start number probably in the next 2 to 3 years.
Love it. That is great news for everybody. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom with all of us.
I don't know about wisdom.
And your time with us.
Thank you, Mary Jo.
Stay tuned for lots more coverage of KBIS in the next issue of The Wholesaler.